I need you like water, like desert needs the rain. I need you like water, you're driving me insane. I need you like water, like desert needs the rain. I need you like water, you're driving me insane. I need you like water, like desert needs the rain. I need you like water, you're driving me insane. Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
It's Lo.
And it's mine.
So today we'll be sharing our top 3 embarrassing moments, like 3 each. From
Top 3 most embarrassing moments ever.
Like,
ever.
You don't need to hear this. Like,
oh my god.
So let's just get right into the video.
Okay. So
You go first. Honey.
no.
Okay. Let me share. If you're on my Snapchat and you're like a regular, a religious follower, you should know that I've started on my Snapchat before. Like, there was one time, I don't know if you guys know this chips, Lay's, and whenever I take it, it's my favorite chips, like the onion and garlic flavor. Whenever I really love it, but whenever I take it, I get bloated, like my tummy makes a lot of noises, like a lot, and you literally, when you air it, you think I'm fatting, like that's how annoying it is.
Yeah, it sounds like fat.
So, there was this guy, I don't know if he's watching the video, but we met, then I just got to my university, so I just like met him, we just clicked, like we were talking, we had fun. Then he came over to my room. Oh, stop. Then we spent the whole day together. It was actually like vibing with my roommate too, like we're all cool together. Like he stayed from morning to like 12 a.m. so like it was really late, he couldn't go home, so he decided to crash in my room. That was the day we met, like a week after we met, sure. Then he decided to crash in my room. Then I was like, okay, and that was the day I took this chips, Lay's, and I was freaking bloated, like. Then the lights were off, it was on my bed because actually it's my visitor, so it comes to my room bed. Then he was talking to me, like then this nigga was expressing his feelings to me and telling me how much he likes me, blah blah blah. He actually thought, like he thinks I feel the same way too. He was confessing his feelings to me, and guess what, guys? My tummy started, like. It started making
that sound.
That kind of sound, like
fat.
Like, it was literally thing I was farting. Like it was non-stop. It continued. Like it was yeah exactly. It got to a point the guy had to pause. It was like,
What's going on?
And I was just like, what? Like,
oh my god.
I feel like I had no idea what was going on, but guys, I was embarrassed. Like, the funny thing, we never talked about it, like about what happened that night. Like I didn't even say anything about it. So it was only the next morning, like I couldn't even answer him. I just went straight to bed because I'm just like, nigga, why did you choose to do all this to confess your feelings? Like, he literally thought I was fatting. Like, guys,
wow.
As in, he had to pause. He had to look at me like, was that from you? And I'm like, what?
Was that from her?
Was that from you? Like, guys, seriously, I was so embarrassed. Talking about it, I just feel so embarrassed right now. So, yeah, you go.
Too bad. Okay, mine.
Moment.
Okay, one of it is my first time in high school. I mean, when I first came, I was at the assembly ground and they were talking about some issues. And this lady cited me. I'm like, who's that girl with the bushy hair right there? I'm like, come forward. I was like, wow. Because that day I went to school. Like, I didn't want to go to school. My dad forced me, and I just had I had no choice. I didn't comb my hair. The clothes I wore, I didn't wash them. They were so dirty, and I didn't rub cream. I can't remember even if I had my bath. Like, it was so bad. I was so embarrassed. And my senior sister was in the same school, and she felt like, and they're like, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Pius, and I'm like, wow.
You're Elizabeth's sister. Like,
no, you're Elizabeth's sister. She was like, I was like, yes. They're like, where's your sister? I was pointing straight at her. She was like, I don't know you.
She denied that.
It was too embarrassing. Like, everybody were like, so if you then the topic moved to personal hygiene, and I was standing right in front of the assembly facing a whole lot of students, the whole school. Like, wow, my first day at school, like, wow, your whole school, and you were using me as a scapegoat and telling people not to be like me, that if you want to come to school you have to comb your hair, don't be like this girl. Like, it was so embarrassing. I started crying. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, oh my god, I can't forget that day. It was funny if I remember it. Like, Entire remember it.
My second embarrassing moment was, there was one time I was looking flying. I was looking like I was late. So I was going into a friend's dorm, like the building, and I saw these guys in the lobby from outside. I saw them from like it was in the night, so I saw them inside, and they were looking at me. I knew these niggas. One of them, they're definitely gonna talk to me, and I wanted to avoid that. I wasn't even in the mood. Then
she thought they were going to.
Exactly. I was thinking because I was like so gassed
with myself. She was still feeling fly. She was still feeling herself. Like, oh my god, she's looking lit.
And the door was glass, like it was transparent. So I thought the door was open.
She wanted to write.
Let me talk. So then, just to ignore these guys, not to talk to them, I just brought out my phone. I was pressing my phone while I was working, and just so that they would know that I'm not like free. So I'm like talking to someone on the phone, so they wouldn't talk to me. Then I didn't know when I got to the door, I really wanted to walk through the door. Then the next thing I was like this, then the next thing I heard was bam. I was like, I fell back to the floor. Like, I was so, and then guys, I was broke, so I'm just like, is the glass okay? Because I have no money to pay. Like, and to be honest, my head was falling, but I'm just like, is the glass fine? Because y'all, I can't pay for no glass, like, because my school you have to pay for everything. Then I stood up and I went in. The embarrassing part was that I was like this, then one of the guys were I literally saw them laugh at me when I fell. I saw it. Then
so you're like 3 years old, like.
Then I went in and one of the niggas was like, are you okay? And I'm just like, I'm fine. I should have just walked in with pride and they should have just probably asked me out, but I was like trying to feel fly, but it turned out to be embarrassing. I literally felt on the guys.
So bad.
Really
bad. So bad.
Yeah.
So my second most embarrassing moment was the time my dad caught me dancing naked. Like, what happened was that I wanted to do my workout, my daily workout, my exercise, and I love to dance. No, I wasn't twerking. Wait, just wait. So, like, I was dancing. I love dancing before I start my workout because I want to sweat. I want to feel free. So I locked my door, not with key though. I just jammed it and then I stripped myself up. I was so naked, no panties, no bra, everything was showing, hey. So like I started dancing. I was using my earphone and then I couldn't hear when someone is knocking. I couldn't hear anything. So I thought I was the only one in the room. Yeah, I was the only one in the room. I didn't even know when my dad walked in. I didn't know that he was still staring. So I was still dancing and then I was shaking it. I was just shaking that ass like, oh my god, just twerking, doing everything, like all the dance moves. And then I just turned around and like, oh yeah, and just like, oh yeah, like oh god, I didn't know what to do. I don't know where to hide. I don't know where to cover. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm like, I was so confused that I got to like, I was like, okay, fine, you saw me and and my dad was like, my dad actually thought I was crazy, like I was going not like, who would do such a thing, like strip? Oh my god, I was naked. He thought I was mad. It was like, are you okay? I'm like, Dad, what's up? Just go. Like, you're still looking at me like, am I okay? Like, and I was like, I didn't even know. And it was that I threw all my clothes very, very far and there was no way I could cover anything. I'm like, wow. So I was so shameful. I couldn't even look at my dad. Like, I couldn't even go to his room and say, okay, I want to greet him, because normally we go greet our parents every morning when we wake up. Like, it was so embarrassing. I feel so ashamed of myself. Wow. Oh my god.
My third embarrassing moment was the one time, my mom just finished cooking this nice chicken stew. So
she's at it.
All done. Thanks wasn't, and my mom's room, when you open the door, you can see directly into the kitchen. Like directly. And directly where the gas cooker is to. I was so tempted. Like I was tempted. So I just opened the pot. Then I took the spoon, I brought out the chicken, and I put my hand, I put it up. I was just like this.
This close.
The mom was just like, well done.
Wow.
I was like,
wow. She caught you. You caught
guys
right in the act.
I was so embarrassed. Like I was so embarrassed. Like I never steal, but that
that was just one time. Nigerian parents, they don't take shit, man. They take no shit. Like no way. That one time.
She caught me. She was like, well done. I'm like,
my god. That's bad.
I didn't even know to drop the meat or to eat it, and she was still standing there. I'm just like, it was awkward, it was weird, it was embarrassing.
So what did you do?
And she just walked away, then I just dropped it back.
So she didn't like come back at you like,
No. She just left.
Drama.
I was just embarrassed actually. At the end of the day, I couldn't even eat the meat, so.
So you felt so bad, like, what?
I
You
should have
don't
just
do
ate
this.
it. I think I should have just ate the meat since I was embarrassed, right?
Yeah, you should have just done it. You finished your job, but I think that's not cool. I like the fact that you didn't eat it.
Ah, whatever. Just
Yeah.
say your last one. And
So last but not least on my list, this one is bad. I don't think I should tell you guys, but I will.
You're not bad.
It's really bad.
Okay, just say it.
Okay, this one was when I farted in front of my boyfriend. Like, it was so awkward. Okay, my boyfriend was doing a YouTube video where he's going to teach people on the exercises,
The fitness.
fitness stuff, whatever. So he was doing some push-up, how they're going to go about it to have some muscle sparks and all.
Whatever, just.
So I was the one, he gave me the phone to film him. So I was filming him, and he finished doing the jumping jacks, and then he was about to do the push-ups. So I couldn't, like, because it's so tall, I didn't want to, like, if I stand, I wouldn't get the overview, so I had to, like, bend down. So it was lying straight like this, and I was standing right here, and he was just doing the push-up, like, up, down, and I was here. And then I decided to, like, bend down, so I would just take a proper view of it. So I just bent
As
down,
she squatted.
and I squatted, like, really to the ground, like right in front of his face. Like, it was so bad. So it was like 1, 2, and the third time he raised his head up, and it just came like boom, like what? I dropped the bomb. It was so bad. I didn't even know when it came out. It was like 3 boom. What the hell? Like, it was like, what's this rubbish? Like, he got so angry with me. I felt so embarrassed.
Because she
Like,
made the video, like the sound.
I ruined it. He entered inside. He couldn't post
sound
it.
in the video, like.
Wow, there was no way he
They
couldn't
could have
post
muted
it.
it though.
Like,
Because-
yeah, boy, he got so angry. He didn't even continue it. He went to call someone else to do this. Like, oh my god, I had to play.
But he's a boyfriend anyway, so.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. It was
It's
bad.
fine. Anyways, guys, that's it for our
Yeah.
top 3 most embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yay.
And for more videos, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and share.
Yeah.
If you have anything to say in the comment section, and don't forget to also subscribe to the video.
Yeah.
And if you have any video ideas for the next video,
Yeah.
you can DM us on our personal. Like, if you want to do
That she did a prank show, by the way. You watch that in our video, so go ahead.
Anyways, guys,
That's
love
all. We love you.
you. See you next time.
It's love
Bye.
mine.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Love you.
Bye, guys.